The need to better oneself, both physically and psychologically, is more important in the fast-paced environment of today than it was years ago. The good news is that there are simple actions you can do to start your change, whether your goals are confidence building, energy level rise, or just better self-perception. These simple techniques, which are meant to fit your hectic life and enable you to make notable changes fast, will be shared here. You may start using them right now. Starting your path of self-improvement with a morning ritual will help you most powerfully. The way you start your day determines the tone of everything else. A disciplined morning will improve your attitude and output. Start with something easy, like getting up somewhat earlier than normal. Spend that time on activities that nourish your body and mind. Perhaps some minutes of yoga or stretching to energize your muscles and increase flexibility. You might also use this time journaling or meditating, both of which can help you concentrate on your objectives by clearing your thoughts. Boosting your mental and physical health requires physical activity. It also releases endorphins, sometimes known as feel-good hormones. If you want to get better fast, think about including small bursts of activity into your everyday schedule. You need not spend hours at the gym. Simply a brisk 10 to 15-minute stroll will greatly improve your attitude and energy level. Effective and quick high-intensity interval training, HIIT, workouts let you acquire best results in less time. Your mental and bodily sensations are much influenced by your diet. Your general well-being will much improve if you make little dietary changes. Start by upping your whole food intake, that is fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods supply the nutrients required for brain function and energy level support. Try reducing processed foods and sweets. Although they could provide some short-term gratification, they often cause energy collapses and mood changes. Drinking lots of water is also essential. Keeping hydrated will increase your focus and enable you to feel more awake. Regarding bettering mental health, mindfulness techniques might be quite helpful. Mindfulness is the ability to pay attention to the current moment free from judgment. It helps lower stress and anxiety. You might begin by spending 5 minutes every day working on deep breathing. Deeply inhale through your nose, then exhale gently through your lips, letting your tummy swell. This little technique might help you to ground you and bring peace into your hectic life. Once you grow more at ease with mindfulness, you can investigate additional approaches, including guided meditations or even conscious walking. Another vital component of both physical and psychological development is socializing. People are naturally social beings. Developing strong bonds will help you to be happy and offer great support. Whether by a brief text, a phone call, or a coffee date, try to get in touch to friends or relatives. Having meaningful talks might inspire you on your path of personal development and offer emotional support. If you feel alone, think about joining local groups or internet communities with like interests. Finding similar-minded people can help you to feel like you belong and motivate you to keep ahead. Establishing reasonable goals is also important. Having well-defined goals helps you to feel direction and purposeful. Start small and concentrate on particular areas you wish to see developed. Say, for instance, I will exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Instead, then I want to get fit. This precision helps you to measure your development and appreciate little successes along the road. It also makes your objective more realistic. Recall that you should be patient with yourself. Significant change takes time, and every action you do counts. Apart from social contacts and physical exercise, mental development depends on knowledge cultivation of your mind. Think about scheduling a little daily reading time, podcast listening, or viewing of instructional films. Learning something new expands your viewpoint and keeps your brain active. You might also look at online courses and topics you enjoy. Many sites have free or reasonably priced choices that would enable you to develop academically. Finally, learn to be self-compassionate. Being tough with yourself is natural, particularly in cases of unanticipated events. Everyone makes errors and has failures. Instead of berating yourself, treat yourself with the same respect you would show a friend. This change of perspective might result in more resilience and a better view of life. In essence, both physically and psychologically developing yourself does not have to be an exhausting task. Little, doable adjustments to your everyday schedule will help you to improve greatly. Effective techniques are establishing a morning routine, including physical activity, eating healthy meals, practicing mindfulness, loving relationships, making reasonable goals, learning always, and using self-compassion. Start today. Each small action counts, and you have the ability to change your life. Remember, the road of self-improvement is just as vital as the destination. Hence, welcome the process and savor the development that results.